90-Day Fiance star Brandon Gibbs is once again proving that when it comes to his marriage with Julia, he is not the man of the house. He can't bring himself to say a word to his parents, even when he sees his wife struggling to survive. This clearly didn't sit well with his audience, and they didn't even hesitate in calling him out. While critics are calling Brandon a mama's boy, he gave them another reason to troll him. He made some shocking statements, leaving everyone in disbelief. What is this all about? What did he reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiance star Brandon's parents live only an hour-and-a-half drive away from his house. Hence, he wanted them to have a room in his house because Betty often visits them. But Julia isn't ready to implement this idea at all. She announced that it was a guest room and his mother could never really own a room in their house. Julia further removed Betty's stuff from the room because she wants her parents to live there. She even decorated it for her parents and packed all of Betty's belongings into a box. Brandon was in disbelief and was completely against the idea of moving his mother's stuff. But things are getting more intense now. 90-Day Fiancé star Julia didn't hesitate to tell Brandon's mother that she could never really have a room in her house. Apparently, Betty was in shock as she assumed that she owned the guest room. This led to a heated argument between Julia and Brandon's parents. However, Brandon wasn't even willing to say a word in this conversation. Julia wondered why Brandon wasn't getting involved because it wasn't funny at all. The latter was quick to snap back, telling his wife that he was working and Julia should have helped him. He even brought up Julia's decision to take a second opinion and accused her of not making any effort at all. None of this really sat well with fans. Some critics took this matter to Reddit and slammed Brandon. They wondered why he wasn't taking a stand for Julia and why he was flipping the entire topic. A user commented, "He doesn't know how to set boundaries with his parents and lets Julia do it, so she's the bad guy." Another one added, "His balls are in Betty's purse." A fan even claimed that Brandon was a kind of weenie and it was high time for him to finally take a stand for Julia. This is because it was clearly evident that he was changing the topic because he didn't want to face his parents and take a stand against them. Hence, viewers aren't really happy with his spineless behavior. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Stay tuned for more.